Howdy folks, Mike with Save by Grace Outdoors again. I'm out here to do a little, well, I might catch a fish, but I'm not really fishing. I'm doing some testing today. I've got a new rod. It's a 9-foot surf rod, but it's not I'm not using it for live bait and dead bait. It's a lure chucking rod. It's a super lightweight 9-foot carbon rod, and I'm gonna show you what it's all about here. This is the LITTMA Carbon Surf, and I've got it paired up with my Daiwa 5000. I mean, not Daiwa, my Penn 5000, Penn Pursuit 5000, and down there on the end of it, I've got one of the 3-ounce crocodile spoons that are so popular down at the jetties and stuff for catching jacks and reds on. And we're gonna try this bad boy out today. Also, let me put you back on the tripod. And I also want to use this for bass fishing. Some of these ponds, like, let me lower this a little bit so you can see where I'm at. They got really, you can make some really long casts on these things. And when you've got a bait caster that may do a 50-yard shot, you know, you can't get those fish that sit out there in the middle hiding from the pressure all the time. So I was thinking this would be a good rod to throw like a really heavy Carolina rig on. And I've thought of trying, instead of just your typical Carolina rig baits, you could put even crankbaits or even jerk baits on it. Send them out there and get those down at the bottom where they're hiding during the summer and even in the winter time, you know, and see if I can't have some luck with that. But gotta see how this thing slings some heavy weight first. So if it'll sling that 3-ounce crocodile spoon, I think it'll handle anything I'm going to throw at it. So let's give it a try. Okay, it's super lightweight compared to some of the 10-foot rods I was trying to do this on. But yeah, I've got a 30-pound braid on it. Oh man, I didn't realize how close that tree is. With a 30-pound mono leader on it, using that as a shock leader. Let's oh man, this feels good. Hopefully it don't snap. Whoa, oh my gosh, I dang near it casted all the way across this thing. I don't know if I'm recording with the GoPro or not, but you know me, I'm always trying to catch a fish. Of course, the hook on this thing is so dull and rusty, I don't know, I might give it tetanus. And I could see how this could look like a big crappie flopping across the bottom. I don't know if didn't pay attention and if I started my GoPro or not for that cast. We'll get it on the next one if it didn't. Man, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, if I had a glove, definitely, oh, hit something, a snag of some sort. Have to be careful with that. But yeah, it casted that thing like it was nothing. Oh good. Oh good, I was recording it too. Yeah, I'm gonna need I don't think, oh, I do have my gloves, but they don't have they got the fingers cut out of them, so that's not gonna help. Oh man. Holy moly, that is out there. I'm in the middle, at least. And I could sling it a lot further if I had a glove on. But that gum line rips through my pansy fingers since I don't work for a living anymore. fishing and keyboard warrior now. But yeah, I'm already sold. And this is 3 ounces. I can only imagine what it'll do with a 3-ounce ball sinker. Oh, yeah, I'm hitting something out there. Oh, yeah, there is a snag out there. I wonder what that is. It's not a fish, that's for sure. Well, there's my leader. Only got about, that's a 9-foot rod, so I've only got about 12 foot of leader on here. Ow, that hurts so bad. I don't know if y'all can see how far that went. And I'm just barely slinging it, because I'm so out of shape. I'm trying to do what little workouts I can, but it's just, I get dizzy spells and stuff when I'm trying to work out. It's real bad. But I was kind of hoping that I'd get a big bass on this thing while I was here. I did bring my tackle bag, but really nothing I want to sling on this. I could tie on a Texas river. Can y'all see the size of that chunk of steel I'm slinging right there? I'm thinking this thing could really... Let me get my glove on and see if I can get it back past that knuckle on the glove and see if I can cast any better. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can pull this glove down and get it on this glove and let her rip. I think y'all are far enough back that I can... Now, get that glove down here. Get it on that knuckle. Oh man, now I don't have enough line pulled out. Oh man, that nail trip you up. Wow, this is gonna be fun at the coast. Ooh. Man, that thing is thumping all of a sudden. What did I do? Is it twirling? Or is it... It feels weird. It hasn't... Oh, now it's not doing it. It was making this weird thumping feeling. Like I was dragging it across a hump or something out there. I bet that's what it was. There's a hump out there. It'd be so cool to get a big bass on this thing before I go. Wasn't gonna make a long video out of this, but I don't know if y'all can see how far it's going. I couldn't cast that far with a traditional bait caster with any of my other lures. Now it feels like I don't even have anything on there. Man, this thing is awesome. I am thoroughly impressed with the LITTMA Carbon Surf. This is going to be fun at the surf. Especially if I can get me a popper and get down there on a smooth surf day when the stuff is really acting cool down there. Oh no, we done messed up. I need my other glove. I'm already ripping this glove to shreds. Oh man, that felt beautiful right there. I think if I had my other glove, I could dang near it cast all the way across this thing. This is awesome. The LITTMA Carbon Surf. Less than $100 for a 9-foot heavy rod. This is a 3-ounce spoon, and it says it'll cast 3 to 4 ounces, and I think it'll do even more than that. But like I said, I don't have anything heavier than this 3-ounce spoon, and it casts it like nothing. Like well over 100 yards for a 3-ounce spoon. That's crazy. For 3 ounces, man, 100 yards. Let's give it one more shot. I'm having fun here. Actually, it may be more than one more shot. I'm having so much fun. I want to try to catch a fish on this thing. It'd be too cool. I know there's got to be crappie or something in here that they eat, that the big bass eat. I know there's tilapia. I guess that's how you pronounce it. LITTMA, L-I-T-T-M-A. It's a really pretty rod, other than the lettering, I guess, but that they put on it. But man, it's a really, it's got Fuji guides on it. I forgot about that. Fuji seat. And another thing, I'm getting better at these FG knots than I used to be. Oh man, where's the big bass? There's got to be a hog in here somewhere. I've heard of them. I haven't caught them in here, but I've heard there's some monsters in here. I think the biggest I've caught maybe is 2.5 pounds. I can stand here and dang near it cast anywhere in this place. Boom! Ah, man. Casting this thing does get a little tiring after a bit, though. Even just reeling it in is getting kind of yeah, that is interesting to know. There's a hump out there in the middle. In the wintertime, on a sunny day, that might be the place to bass fish right there. They come up out of this deep water and climb up on that hump. Well, this is a workout for me right here. I'm enjoying it. This is... And I did my arm workout today already. My arms are falling off. For you people that actually do workouts, so you'd laugh at my arm workout. So I'm not going to explain what it is because I'd be embarrassed. It's more of a therapy than it is a workout, but it still, it keeps me going. I don't do it as often as I'd like. Matter of fact, I went too long without doing it for a while, and I just started back. Gained a lot of weight and my last couple videos since I got this camera. I've been noticing the tummy that I gotta work on. Ooh, man, that might even be an easier way to cast it, but we're not in it for easy. But I didn't know if a gator spoon or crocodile spoon would do anything out here or not. Of course, this isn't a brand name crocodile spoon. This is one of those Chinese knockoffs. But yeah, this is not something you just cast over and over again. This is something you could go down to the jetties and sight cast with. You see the fish running and you cast this thing into them. You don't do this. This left shoulder is going to be a beast. I think this is going to be my last one, fellas. And fellettes. Oh man, something just came up right there. I don't know if it was a fish or a turtle. There's another. I don't know what they are. Probably carp, but yeah, come on, Lord. Can we get a fish on this cast? What a friggin' lure. Oh man, even lost some rust off of it. That's nice. Well, that's it. My shoulder's had all it can stand. But anyhow, that is an awesome rod, guys. The LITTMA Carbon Surf. Highly recommend it if you need a surf lure chucking rod. Yeah. Let me pray. Lord, thank you for the little trip here. Thank you for providing the rod for me. Praying you can get me down to the coast here pretty soon. The weather has been pretty bad down there, but it's starting to get a little better. Wind is always bad down there, but I'm thinking this could do pretty good down there even if the wind's blowing. So let's see what we can't do to get down there. Lord, I pray for those watching this video. I pray you bless them with health and wealth and provision and understanding in your word. And somebody watching this video doesn't know you, Lord, I pray you bless them with your presence, Lord. Just make yourself so real to them they can't deny it. And lead us all on the way of everlasting life. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. And, well, with that being said, I pray that the Lord blesses and keeps you no matter whenever, wherever you are.